Okay guys, so today we've got the Hungarian FEG P9M, which is a pretty decent copy of the Browning High Power. I'll go into a history of the High Power in another video, and if I ever get a name brand one. So, this is the one I put up on Instagram a little bit ago, and you guys were guessing. It's not the other model, it's actually the P9M, which is pretty nice. It's a single action, and I'm really liking this thing, the way it feels in my hands so far. So now we're actually going to test it out. We've got a 115 grain full metal jacket. I've never fired one of these. Just feels really good in the hand already. So we'll get to shooting. Make sure you go to the description in the video. Make sure you get your 10% off coupons for the Pro for Show, Ear Pro and Eye Pro. Really good stuff. Really affordable, and you get 10% off. So make sure you do that. Now we're going to get to the shooting. All right. I love the safety on this too. It's very, very smooth and whatever. All right, sorry, I won't make you wait anymore. Nice. Whoops, flinch. Nice. So first mag out of there, it feels pretty good. It's got some snap to it in the design, which is pretty neat. It's a fairly small frame for a 9mm, which is kind of cool. But it's all steel construction. Very snappy. I kind of got some hammer bite from the hammer coming down that far and hitting my hand because I have it sitting up like that. Doesn't hurt. It's not slide bite, but it's not totally comfortable. Forgot to mention, I did get this from Alden Jones at the Mosin Crate. You can go to themosencrate.com, and he's got cool deals like this a lot of times. He's got various military surplus firearms. This is no exception. I just got it from him. So I get a lot of him and AIM Surplus are where I get a lot of my surplus guns. And this is no exception. So yeah, go check out his website. And he also sent me, I don't have it on me, but pretty much I bought Mech Gear magazines for this thing, for the High Power, that are 15 rounds. And he sent me one, the original mag that was with this was a Mech Gear. It was a 13 rounder. He thinks these are from Israel, maybe, police trade-ins or whatever they used. But I don't know. There's no way to tell for sure. Century Arms import. All right. Now I'm going to do some more accuracy instead of the mag dump familiarization fire. All right. We'll try the slide release. Really easy. Nice and smooth. Okay. And we're standing at about 12 yards. So, it's kind of, you can feel that hammer's going to come back and bite me. All right, so you get to see my group. I knew I was pulling to the left a little bit, but so this is the first familiarization kind of mag dump that I did. Walking them in there. Same up here. I started in the middle, and then I worked out here, and then I worked back in. So overall, really nice grip. I'm really happy with it. We'll jump back, and I'm going to actually aim at this target and go for accuracy, and then we'll let the old man shoot it. So we'll just step back. You don't need to cut the vid. Drop another mag in. And this is 12 yards. All right, a little bit of an accuracy test. Pulled that to the left. Oh, God, that's why I'm pulling to the left. I'm flinching. They all go to the same hole, but it's to the left of where I'm aiming. And that's a pretty freaking good group. But I was aiming here. I got a few on target, but that's where most of them were hitting right there. You can see the paper was flying out. So that's just probably me. This gun is actually, that's probably one of the better pistol groups I've shot. Now I just got to get it to move over, and that's probably depending on my grip and trigger squeeze and all that stuff. But if I can hit the same spot that good with a pistol at 12 yards, that's saying a lot for somebody that's a lot more capable. All right, the old man's turn. Okay.
Well, I've never shot one of these either, so this ought to be interesting.
Yep.
Wow, feels pretty good though.
Yeah, I love the grip. The handle is really
Oh,
nice.
I can actually see through this one.
Yeah. First one was a bullseye.
Yeah, isn't that weird?
Ow.
Yeah, they hurt.
Right in the neck. Yeah, it looks like you're pulling to the left like me, but you got a bunch in the middle.
I could see what I was doing.
Yeah, go for the head on this one, and then we'll show them.
We'll try the headshot on it.
What do you think of it so
No,
far?
I really like it. It reminds me of the old Smith & Wesson.
Which ripped off this design.
Yeah. Is that how it went?
Yeah, I'll explain that in a bit.
I'm piercing his ear, I think.
Jesus.
A lot of left.
Yep. Okay, we'll go up and check out your group.
Yeah.
So the grouping's fine. It's just you got to move it just like me, and that's your grip and everything. So yeah, right there, your first shot was right there. Right. And then up here, you started over here and then brought it in.
It's interesting.
So yeah, but what do you think of that thing so far?
I love it. Actually, it's really nice.
Is the hammer bite in your hand?
No, not at all.
Probably not
Very
holding it.
solid. My hands are smaller though.
Yeah. All right, well, we'll do some more trigger time. All right, so I'll explain this to the old man, and if you guys didn't know. So this is John Browning's adaptation of the Colt Model 1911 pistol. Kind of made a few modifications to it. Became the Browning High Power made by FN Herstal in Belgium. And pretty much used by a lot of militaries. This thing was one of the most copied pistols, just like the 1911 and what have you. So I think the British used their own version, the Mark something, until the early 2000s, if I'm not mistaken, or even more recent than that. Hungary copied these. Pretty much everybody else that liked the design copied it. This is one of the better copies, so I've heard. The P9M. These are really nice, and so far I can see why. They handle very well. The only complaint I have, really, and it's no fault of the gun, is just it's been biting fairly decent up there. Just hammer slapping there. Kind of like the Mauser C96. It looks like the same kind of thing. So, all right, now I'm just going to do about a 10-yard, as fast and as accurately as I can, kind of mag dump on this thing to see if it's possible. Oh, one more. I thought I fired 15. I wasn't counting my rounds. So, that I like. Firing that fast at 10 yards, if you were in like a my life is in danger scenario and you weren't really aiming, like I just wasn't, you're going to hit at least once. I mean, those are pretty good odds that you're going to hit at least once. Yeah, I'm very happy with that. Very easy to control. It does have snap to it because it's an older design. I think this is 1920s or 30s design, maybe even earlier. But yeah, I mean, this is a great handgun. I'm really liking this so far. So yeah, I'm gonna back up and do another mag. I'll do for accuracy here now that I'm kind of getting used to it. We'll do that really quick right now. We'll do 7 yards, so I'm a lot closer. Make it real easy. So if I fuck this up, it's on me. Yep. I'm aiming dead center. So I was doing everything right on my part, and I was still hitting left, so perhaps it may be the sight.
That's possible. We're shooting consistent, so.
Yeah. Again, great group for me for handgun shooting. I think this is one of the best groups I've ever shot, besides my Jericho 941, and this is a hell of a lot older design than that. Well, okay, yeah, we'll up some more mags, and we'll let the old man try some faster stuff or whatnot, and kind of mess around, get some trigger time in. Damn. That thing really throws the brass.
Oh.
You were hip firing the first few.
Yeah. That is amazing.
Isn't that pretty
You
cool?
can hardly do that with a weapon. Where you start out with the hip and just go without even looking at
Let's
the
see, out of
sight.
15, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So you missed 4. That might have been your first 4, but still, to get that many on target, you probably hit low, so that would still be a hit on a full
well, that was
target.
probably the hip shot.
Yep. So you're going to castrate them and kill them if they're trying to kill
Right.
you.
You stop the breed and move on.
Yep. All right, so that was cool. Do you want to try like as fast as you can accurately hit the head?
Yeah, I'm going to do that.
Yeah.
Probably right from
Yeah, I'll
about
stand at
here.
7 yards.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it's a nice little piece.
Ah.
Oh, you picked up the 13 round mag. Yeah, you still we're a little low, but
Right, but he won't be able to talk back.
yep. Get the larynx shot.
Yeah,
Give him a makeshift trach right there.
right. That's a medical.
Yeah, well, that's pretty cool. Yeah, and the best thing about these guys, if you didn't know, they're under $400 usually. Alden was selling these for like $350, and I mean that's definitely a $350 pistol at minimum. Got a lot of carbon in there, and it's still functioning fine. Man, this thing's a workhorse. I can see why so many people copied it and used the design. And this is great. We'll just keep shooting. I'm having a lot of fun.
I'm going to do it for accuracy for the head now.
Yeah. Well, it's clean, so I
I'll
got
do
that
slow.
working for you. So it was me pulling to the left.
Yeah, you can do it.
Yeah, so besides your few flyers, your group was right there.
Yeah,
You just kept hitting through the same hole.
yeah.
Wow, that's insane.
Beautiful, beautiful stuff.
I'm going to try to take this fucker
Yeah,
out.
I would.
Okay. I'm pulling to the left again. That was a bullseye. I think that's what's distracting the shit out of me is the
It could be.
hammer. Let's see if I can grip it like this, a little bit lower. Yeah, I just gotta get my grip to not. Here, let's step over here where this one's clean. Yep, I am just pulling to the left hard today. Right there.
Yeah.
Those two were those 4, I guess. So I hit 11 shots right here. I could see the paper hit every time. That must just be me or whatever.
That could be.
But, yeah, because I was trying to change up my grip, too, which usually is a no-no.
Well, it's hard. You switch to 3 different positions.
Right. Yeah, let's put up some new targets and keep blasting.
Yep.
So something we did in one of the last videos, I don't remember, I think it was at the PX4 Storm, is controlled pairs, or double taps as people call them, whatever you want to call it. It's 2 shots pretty close to each other. Try and get some rounds on target while still being controlled. So we're going to try that out at about 12, 13 yards. So I got 1 in the chest. All right. That was low and whatever. There we go. 2 on target. Okay, 2 more on target. Yep. All right, now I'm got the feel for it. Pretty easy to control. Now I'm going to do a little bit of transition fire from this target to that target. So we're going to do 1 shot in the head. Center mass. Head, center mass. Now I'm going to do some walking and firing. All right. Yeah, you go through ammo really fast with one of these. They're pretty smooth. So my walking, there was only a couple on here for center mass. I actually hit the head on one of the transition shots. So walking, I was able to keep them all relatively in this group while maintaining the sight picture. Very easy to handle, very easy to control. This is the double tap. When I was doing the headshots for the transition, I was hitting right here and right there, which I guess whatever. I'm not too good at that. This is why I'm practicing. Yeah, and then the double taps, a lot of them were going here or here, like 1, 2, 1, 2. So you're getting 2 hits in 2 different areas that can debilitate. You know, that's a debilitating shot. Gut shots, not good no matter who you are. So you get hit there, you're probably going to be down for the count, and it's a slow, painful way to go. Chest shots, a little bit more vital area. Overall, I'm very satisfied with this. We'll let the old man do some fun stuff. Long, if you're still watching, thank you. But it's just too much fun shooting this thing. First experience with a high-powered steel pistol. Or high power, that's the model name. It's not a high power, high caliber assault pistol. All right.
Which it can be.
Yeah.
I'm going to do a double taps.
Okay.
2 to the chest, 2 to the head.
So 1, 2, 1, 2.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Okay. Let's see how you do. Oh, malfunction in the last shot.
Yeah.
Oh, did it fall out? Yep. All right, so you were doing pretty good. 1, 2, and then it was like 1, 2.
Yeah.
And then you started dialing them right in.
Yeah.
Got into the head. That's pretty cool. Yeah, overall, pretty sweet. You want to dump the rest of these mags, and then we'll keep the video kind of short?
Yeah.
All right, what are you gonna do?
Well, I'll do a little bit of walking,
There you go.
and then this will get a little bit crazy, because what I'll do is I'm gonna draw out. I'll start firing into this one and finish out on that one.
Okay. Well, that was fun.
Yeah.
All right, so a few more rounds on target right there and there. And then, yeah, you got a headshot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah.
So I think you only missed 1 or 2 on this one, and then 1 or 2 on that one.
All right.
Cool.
So on the move, you can do it too.
Yep. Yeah, it's pretty nice. I'm gonna do one more thing and then we'll wrap the video up. Okay, so overall, weapon's clear. Check it out. Yeah, it's clear. I just like having the hammer back to show you. Overall, I think this is a solid 8 out of 10 as far as surplus pistols are concerned. As far as like handling, the accuracy, the reliability. Didn't have a single malfunction. The only malfunction is a failure to eject on the last round of the last magazine, and you dropped the mag and it fell out anyway. So that's not really that bad. We'll see, but it's getting pretty gunked up too, which is the thing. Like, there's a lot of carbon in there.
Oh.
So it's pretty gunked up. It's going to require some cleaning, but it still performed very well. This baby's pretty hot. Love the grip. Do not like the hammer slap. That kind of got old, starting to draw blood.
Terrible.
But other than that, if you have smaller hands, this is just a beautiful pistol. I can see why it was copied and used by a lot of military and police forces around the world. And it's still a reliable pistol, nice and heavy. It is, people call it the refined version of the 1911, and I would tend to agree with that. It's very smooth, very easy to take apart. Yeah, like it. So I appreciate everybody watching. I'll kind of wrap the video up finally. Kind of look at all these fingerprints. Gotta wipe them. Yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button on the video and hit subscribe and the notification bell. And then consider becoming a supporter on Patreon to help me fund the channel. I do it about 99% out of pocket, but as I said in another video, the crowdfunding helps a lot, and I was able to secure that high point with the funding from patrons. So consider doing that for $1 a month. It really helps out if you like this content. If not, that's fine too. I appreciate you watching, and we'll see you on the next video. Hope you enjoyed it.